Hey guys, Jolton here, and I'm back with another video. With...
Hi.
Me. Yeah, me. I'm back with me. So...
No, that's not it.
I'm back with Ab, and we are back with another how-to episode. And today, what are we going to do?
We're going to make paths.
Yay! So...
And, we're going to make paths an excuse of us actually changing these, like, original paths that we have.
Yeah. So, at first we are going to show you some example of paths, like you see behind me, and behind there. And after that, we will start changing the paths of this town. So, we will change the whole path from here all the way over to the lab. And that's a huge job, so it's probably going to take a few hours, and I'm so excited. But right now, we shall sleep. We are going to show you right when we wake up our, well, paths. Example of paths, and as you saw, we have some examples. We have 7 examples, so we are very excited.
8 technically, if we count this one.
Yeah, so we can actually start with this one, and this isn't the path name, don't worry. But this is a very simple path. You just shovel it down and it becomes like this. It's very simple and a good beginner path.
If you're lazy and you still want a path, this is actually something you can do.
Yes. So if we go over here, you can actually take this one, even though it's my design.
This is the first. Yeah, most of these are your design actually.
Yeah.
I didn't do my first paths.
You made 2. Yeah.
Yes. This is the first path. It's made from coarse dirt, gravel, and cobblestone walls. If you don't count the lanterns in, that is, this can actually be a cute, beginner path as well. The items are easy to acquire, and you can do this anytime.
Yeah. This is our second path, and of course, as you might see, it's more modern than the others. And the reason is because I wanted to just get some modern, so if people want to make a street in a modern kind of atmosphere, they can still do that with our tutorial. But we will not show how to make it or anything like that, but it's very simple. It's
basically obvious than the way it looks.
Yeah. We have what's it called? Concrete powder, wool, and coal blocks, as well as white concrete. And this I made this walkway here with andesite and stone slabs, as well as smooth andesite slabs. And here we also have 2 different options to the side of the walkway. We either have this beautiful green wall of leaves, or we have this one where we have lanterns and just brightens up the place. So of course
you can combine both together.
Yeah.
And plenty more options.
Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of more options, but these are 2 that I chose. So yeah. Shall we go on to the third path?
This is our third path. It's actually pretty. All of these are pretty simple. Let me just get that straight. But how you there's cobblestone, stone, andesite, some andesites, and stone stairs. Some. You can use any kind of stairs really for detail on the floor. We have walls and leaves and a few lanterns as basically decoration.
Yeah. I really like this one as well.
Yeah, this is actually the path we will be using for the town.
Yeah. And this is path 4. It's more simple than every other well, not simple as in making, since it's a little bit more expensive with the stone bricks and redstone lamps, but it is simple with, there aren't any other textures in this. This is just stone stairs here on each side facing the middle, and in the middle being redstone lamps, and also some walls of leaves. And this is more of a fit for a more bigger city or kingdom or something like that, if you like that, or something modern. But this isn't one of the ones we're going to make in this town, not yet at least. So do you want to take the 5th?
Can you?
Okay. So this is path 5, and as you see, it's in the desert, and it's quite simple as well. Like everyone is quite simple here, especially the ones we've just gone. Yeah. So this is more fit for a desert town or just a desert path. And as you see, this is made out of sand. Actually, sand, sandstone, stripped birch oak wood, and stripped oak wood, and as well as sandstone walls and lamps. And I should probably credit, because this isn't my idea of using. This is actually I hope I remember right, BOO's design of path, or not design, but he used it for a beach, and I just decided to use it as a path because I thought it would look nice. So this isn't my idea from the beginning, so credit to him, and I really like this.
This is one of these two are the paths I made. This is path 6, the one I made. It's quite expensive if you think about it, with all the wood and leaves and stuff. It's made out of a variety of blocks, like stone bricks, gravel, andesite, cobblestone, stone, and a variety of slabs and blocks made out of them. These are birch leaves. I personally like to use birch leaves more than any other leaves because for me they look more pleasing to the eye, alongside with spruce fences and lanterns, and completing with spruce trapdoors and slabs. This is actually one of the designs I personally use very often while building, but it's quite hard to pull off in builds because this is a very specific style. But if you guys have a different style, you guys can also use these side decorations like leaves and trapdoors and such to basically decorate your path. These can be used anywhere.
Awesome. Shall we go on to the next or the last path?
Yes, this is also something I made, which is modern. I wanted to make something modern as well, as Jay made his. And this is made by smooth stone, black concrete, and white concrete, birch stairs and trapdoors, oak leaves, and white concrete, glass, and other concrete stuff. So on this road here, you can see it's just a plain road, and at the side, I made a little sitting area with leaves and such. While also on this side, I kind of wanted an ice cream shop, like a very simple and small one. So which is what I did. It's not complete, it's just for show, as you can see, but yeah. And also on the outside, there's a little sitting bench area. I didn't add any leaves here. You guys can do this. You guys can basically make your modern roads more like this. Where on the sides you have stuff going on, like houses, and shops, and benches, and parks, which is basically what I wanted to showcase.
Awesome. So this next thing that we're going to do is remove all of the path from the village, lab, and even a secret place. So if you want to see that secret place, then stay until the end of the video and we will show you. So we will start that right now, and I am so excited to see how it looks like. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Woo! Okay, awesome! Let's start then. Okay, so we start this time lapse with, well, just starting with our path, and as you see, I'm just placing blocks down wherever I like them to be, and it's really good. I really like it, and it's quite simple actually. So I'm now decorating the places with leaves and going around just placing them and making it better and all that. So now we'll head over to the other path, and this is pretty much the whole process, me just working like this, taking one area, digging it down, placing blocks, and then moving on to the next area, which I will very soon. So this is just it the whole time pretty much, but it's a lot of fun. So you see, I'm just placing blocks here now, and soon we'll actually see something hilarious. So as you see, this is night, and I was getting attacked by zombies and skeletons and all that. It was very hard to work then, but it's fine. The dog was fine, by the way. He's like, they're just being there. So yeah, by the way, as you see, I'm the only one working on this so far, and it's because my sister Ab had to go and do some stuff. So she will return soon though, and we will have a lot of fun. This was such a long process, and a lot of fun process as well, but just doing it on your own wasn't as fun as doing it with your friend, so, but it's fine. I'm not mad or anything. We were still in the call and talking, but it took forever. This was the longest time lapse we did, and it was just wow. But as I said, it was a lot of fun, and I don't really mind. So, and here she is working with me, I think. Yeah, there she is. So I'm very grateful for her help, and it's been a lot of fun working on this so far, and I'm so happy to have her with me because she's taught me a lot about terraforming and all that. So I hope we will teach y'all as well. And soon the time lapse is over, and as you see, we're actually not working on the path right now, and instead we're just working there on the side of it, and here we're adding a waterfall, which there was so many fails on that, like it was so hard. So we have just finished our first, well, technically the third path, and as you saw in the time lapse, it's reaching all the way over there, all the way over to the bridge, and we are so proud of it. Well, I am at least. Are you?
I am too.
Yay! So, as you saw in the time lapse as well, we made this, which is, I know we said it was going to be how to make a path video, but my sister just wanted to make it, so why not? So,
Yay.
oh my god, there's a little baby zombie. As you see, oh my gosh. As you guys see, we have finished it all the way over here. So now we're going to do the lab, but instead of doing the normal path 3, which we've been using, we're going to use path 1, which we showed in the last clip, like before the time lapse. So just a reminder on how it looks, we're going to go back there. Here is the path 1 that we're going to use now, which is going to be used for the lab, and everything is perfect because of the coarse dirt, the gravel, and it's just looking more taken down, kind of, which is sort of the style we want in the lab, like taken down, poisoned, and all that. So that is why we're going to use this path. And if you find another use for it in your own, or if you're going to make your own sort of style for this, or style for your own buildings, then you can use it just for just paths in the village or paths wherever. Just do what you want. Because, well, we just want to make it more like a story here, and we have sort of chosen what kind of paths we want for the different places. So yeah, so if no one, or if some of you didn't watch the tour video, here is the lab, and here we have path 1, which we're going to make. So sis, when you get all your stuff, come over here and we will, well, start with path 1. So this is actually very fast, and it's very quick, and it's just very easy, this one actually. Like, we didn't use a lot of materials, and it's just placing blocks and placing walls and all that, and it just looks absolutely amazing, and I really love this. This makes the area so much better. Okay, so we are now back, and we have finished the path, and as you see, yeah, it looks quite broken, like we wanted and all that, but I have hiccups apparently. So this is sort of the design, and we decided to grab some with my diggy, like the
Silk touch diggy.
yeah, it's a silk touch diggy, to get some grass to quicken the process, and it looks amazing. Look at this. Hi. You're just running into me. Thanks. So I am really proud of this. Like, it's simple, it's a simple design, but it makes such a difference. Like, look at this.
Even the simplest of things makes
Yeah. So now we would actually be finished, but like we said before, we do have a secret hiding place. So please keep this secret, because not everyone's supposed to know. So if you are watching this, you're just shaking your head. If you're watching this, then you are lucky for, well, knowing what the secret is. So we are going to continue this on the secret path. Ooh, I'm just walking into walls. And here we are on our secret hiding place, and as you see, we're just working our way there, and you will soon see what our hiding place is. And actually, while we were doing this, we kind of made another hiding spot right next to it, so yeah, now we have 2 hiding spots. And I really like this one. It was absolutely my favorite, and it's just so amazing. This design was by my sister Ab, and it was just amazing. Props to her for making such an amazing design of a path. So here we are, soon finishing our final path. Woo! We are back, and we have just finished the last path. And as you see, it's looking wonderful. Woo!
I think this is my favorite so far.
Yeah, totally. Like, it just starts here. Of course, you have to do some parkour to get over this area, and then you just walk here, and you're like met with just lanterns and beauty, and I just love it. And this detail, and it's just beautiful. So yeah. Now, where does this lead? Because I said this was a secret, so we don't even know where it leads to. Well, you guys don't even know where it leads to, so let's show them. So we just walk down this path, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And you look around, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is a beach. Oh, this is beautiful, and look at this, the terraforming, and this is beautiful, and oh, you can just sit here and go and swim if you want. Drown. You can see a sign, scissor, spear it's called, and a diamond shovel in the ocean, being like, oh, this is beautiful. But that isn't all, because we... Hi.
I also threw my bed.
Why did you throw your bed? Okay, so that isn't all, because if we follow this bridge once more and see, hey, there's some slabs here, we can just walk up and jump over this and we get invited to this place. So this is something I worked on for a bit, like this is pretty much all of my doing, and I love it. There's a just cobblestone wall here, a little bench to work with or work on, and here you walk up the stairs and you get invited to the balcony seeing the beach. It's so beautiful, and there's so many lanterns, and there's a little table you can sit on. Well, not sit on the table, but sit on the chair at least. We can have a little date here.
Dates?
You're like, date?
Oh, Alabama.
Yeah, you just friend-zoned me so quick. Nah, I'm into boys either way. So we walk here and we get back here, and I love this area. And this path going here, it's beautiful, and it really feels like a secret, this area. Like it's overgrown and it's just beautiful, and that is where we're going to leave this episode off. Sis, can you come here and say goodbye? Yay! So I hope y'all enjoyed this how to make a path video, and if you did, like that button, and well, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I hope y'all enjoy this and learn something from it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!